Hey guys, welcome on in. It is the first day back from spring break, Tuesday, April 7th. And hopefully you guys had a good time. You got some rest, relaxed a little bit, and enjoyed your time off. But now we got to get back to work. So first thing we're going to do is go to your coming up list in Canvas and click on Student Responsibilities for Online Learning. Now, this document is extremely important, and I'm going to tell you why. What it is a list of all of your responsibilities for online learning as we go through the rest of the time that school is closed and we're doing online learning. So the responsibilities are listed 1 through 5, and this may not list everything. Some of it's just common sense, but I'm going to make sure we're all on the same page going forward. And one of the things I need to mention is that up until now, we've been getting acclimated with technology, making sure everybody's getting to the right place and just getting comfortable with this. And now it's assumed that that has all taken place, and these are the class expectations. So I'm not going to read through this document word for word. I'm going to let you guys read through it, but I am going to point out some of the highlights just to make sure we're on the same page. So the first thing is you need to be logging into Canvas daily when school is in session if you're not already doing that. Think of the class on a daily basis is like when you show up physically to a classroom, you need to show up physically to a computer and actually log in to your classes when school is in session Monday through Friday. The second thing is check your due dates often. Now that's a big tip because if you don't check due dates often, you're going to find yourself falling behind in your classes, and that's no good. We want to make sure you're successful. Now that being said, because I'm asking you to take responsibility, what this means for this class is that you need to submit work on time before assignments and assessments are locked. If you do not do that, you lose the opportunity to turn in an assessment or an assignment. I will not be unlocking them any longer. The only reason why we were unlocking anything the past couple of weeks is because it was assumed that we needed to give you time to get acclimated to the technology. And I know most of you are already familiar with Canvas and the other things that we've been doing for the most part because we've been doing these all year in class. So just be aware that that is an expectation. The only exceptions are listed on the document, and they are very few exceptions, and they should not be happening regularly. Okay, now the last thing that I'm going to recommend is follow set guidelines and always do your personal best. We want you to treat this class like it's a brain gym, and we want you to really focus on getting better with reading and writing. And that's going to be our goal for the last couple of months as we finish school here. Now, there's some other things that are said. The main thing that I need you to do once you've read this whole document with your parents is you're going to go ahead and put your first name and last name here. You're just going to type it. And then when your parents have read it, they're going to go ahead and type their name. That's the equivalent of a signature for both of you. Okay, so you need to put your name on it. Your parents need to put your name on or their name on it. And then we're going to assume everybody's on the same page. And even if you don't return this document, which it is required to be returned and it is your first assignment of the week, just be aware that it's still going to be assumed that you already knew. And if there's ever an issue in the future, I will just send this document to you or your parents and just let them know that these are the class expectations and we expect that everybody's going to follow through with them. Okay, so enough said about that. Now we need to get to what we're going to be working on today. So go ahead and go back to the main screen, log into Canvas. And once you get into Canvas, you're going to go ahead and go to ReadWorks Instructions. And you've got this run series number 4 today. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and go to ReadWorks. Remember to enter your correct class code. If you don't do that, you may not see a grade in the grade book. That happened to a few of you the last time. So please make sure to go to the right place. And once again, once you click on this, you should be able to punch in your class code, click continue, and then access language arts, your class period, and the assignment. Okay, so you guys have done this. This is your 4th one, so you should be familiar. If you have any questions, please email me today. And remember that you've got this due today, ReadWorks number 4 for the run series, story 4. And then you've also got your student responsibilities document that we talked about at the start. So you just need to get your name on that, have your parents put their name on it, and then click the blue submit button to turn it in. Okay, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you guys back here tomorrow.